for watching my gear loadout video, guys. I'm super excited for this overnight trip, and the camping video should be up in a week or so, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Now let's talk clothing. For this winter camping trip, I'll be bringing my Canadian Forces fleece top and bottom, along with my shemag, as well as the Canadian Forces long johns and top. And because the weather will be mild but cold and wet, I'll be bringing my Gore-Tex jacket and pants, and just a t-shirt for under the Gore-Tex because she's nice and warm. If the weather should be colder than what I expect, we'll say below -10 degrees Celsius or more, in lieu of the Gore-Tex, I'll bring this armored fighting vehicle crew jacket and coveralls, and they are good with the proper underlayers to -40 degrees Celsius. If the weather should call for blizzards, in lieu of the AFV jacket, I will bring my Arctic parka instead. But I don't expect the weather to get bad, so I'll be wearing my Gore-Tex suit. Now, because it's winter, I'll also be bringing my winter whites. And for boots, I'll be wearing these Army-issued Arctic boots. They're like a mukluk. They come lined with felt. And I also just put a bag in there for extra water protection because these boots are about 36 years old. To carry all my gear, I have the CF issue Alice pack. And along with that, I'll have these little ammunition boxes. And I'll be bringing a single canteen with the steel cup. Because it is winter, your water will freeze on you. So I'm only bringing one bottle for travels. And then I'll be melting snow the rest of the time. For sleeping, I have the CF issue down sleeping bag and sleeping roll, and that'll keep me nice and warm and comfortable. In addition to my Alice pack, I also have this chest rig. You can load tons of gear in there. It's got a big pocket on the back that receives a Camelback hydration system. And I won't be bringing this on this trip as it's too much, but I just wanted to show you it. Now let's talk gear. This is my gear for a one-night trip, but would easily do for extended stays as well. Most important, bringing my Remington 870 pump action shotgun. I'm bringing my 30-inch bow saw and my axe, a Bowie knife, some duct tape and some hockey tape, and then I have my Austrian mess kit here with a folding fork, spoon, can opener, and knife. Bringing my folding shovel. I'm bringing my trigger finger gloves with some hand warmers. I have an additional stuff sack that goes on my Alice pack. I don't believe I'll need that though. I have this stuff sack here that I'll stuff my Gore-Tex suit in when I'm sleeping, and that will create a pillow for myself. I'm bringing these, they're very important to me. My space blankets and my fuel tablets. You can start fires anywhere with those. I'm also bringing my headlamp, my ferro rod and flashlight, and food for one night. This will go in my Alice pack. I got 2 cans of chicken and some rice, and for breakfast 4 packs of sesame snaps. That should be good for a light breakfast as I'm packing out in the morning. Now, in addition to the food that I bring, I always bring this little survival bag with me. I never eat anything out of it. I keep it in case I get in a scenario where it's an extended stay and I'm going to have to fight my way out or crawl out or whatever. Say you broke your leg, broke your ankle, it's going to be a long time, so you're going to want some food. So in addition to the food I bring, I always bring this. I've got 2 cans of sardines, 2 cans of tuna, 2 things of sesame snaps, canned chicken, 3 packs of dehydrated soup, 4 bags of rice, which you boil in the bag, which is real handy, a poncho, and a fishing kit with line and some flies and spinners in there, as well as a magnifying lens, a magnesium rod and flint, my tinder box and folding stove, and a headlamp and paracord. And I keep this all in this neat little pack, and that goes everywhere with me. I also bring an extra pack of fuel tabs and a lighter. That just makes starting a fire easy. Let's say you're already in a survival scenario, you don't want to struggle with tinder and magnesium or magnifying lens trying to make a fire. This makes it real simple and fast for you. So that's the pack all loaded up, and she weighs 51 pounds. That's a little heavy, but I need all the stuff I put in there. So we'll be trudging through the snow with 51 pounds of gear. Currently it's minus 25 outside. A little crazy. But with the wind it actually feels like minus 33. So it's just going to be a cold one.